Are you allowed to take photos inside Greek Orthodox churches? When you visit Greece, you might wonder about the rules regarding photography inside Greek Orthodox churches. These stunning places are filled with history and beauty, especially on the islands. However, it is essential to understand the customs surrounding photography in these sacred spaces. Generally, photography inside Greek Orthodox churches is restricted. The primary reason for this is that these churches serve as places of worship and reflection. They are designed for quiet and spiritual experiences, and taking photos can be seen as disruptive. This is especially true during services or ceremonies when many people are seeking a connection with the divine. You will often see signs at church entrances indicating that photography is not allowed. If you do not see any signs, it is best to assume that photography is not permitted. If you are unsure, it is always a good idea to ask a church staff member or a priest for permission. Even if you start taking photos without permission, you may be asked to stop. In some cases, churches might allow photography for special occasions, like weddings or baptisms. However, this usually requires prior approval and sometimes a donation. For regular visitors, especially tourists, photography is rarely permitted inside the main worship area. If you wish to capture the beauty of these churches, here are some practical steps to follow. First, check for any signs or notices at the entrance. If you are uncertain, ask a church staff member or priest for permission. It is also important to avoid using flash, tripods, or selfie sticks, as these can be disruptive. Make sure to turn off your phone's sound and avoid taking selfies inside the church. Always be respectful of any ongoing services or ceremonies. Greek law also protects children's privacy, so photographing children inside churches without parental consent is not allowed. While the interiors of Greek Orthodox churches are visually stunning, it is essential to prioritize respect for religious practices and local customs. If you want to capture the beauty of these churches, consider focusing on the exteriors and the surrounding scenery. The stunning architecture and picturesque landscapes often provide ample opportunities for beautiful photographs without any restrictions. This way, you can share the visual richness of Greek life and scenery while respecting the sacredness of these spaces.